Hey guys, as you know, I love bodyweight exercise. So what I thought today I would do is help you go from a downward facing dog and how to progress that. So here's a couple of progressions for you. Firstly, get in your downward facing dog position by going onto all fours, tuck your toes under, push down and away with the hands, engage your core and bring your butt straight to the ceiling. From here, for your downward facing dog, you don't necessarily need straight hamstrings or your legs straight. What you want to focus on is pushing your armpits down in order to get a stretch through the back. From the downward facing dog, we're going to progress by going into the bear. So, downward facing dog position, bring one hand forward about 6 inches, then the opposite leg forward the exact same amount. Then we do the opposite hand, 6 inches, opposite leg. So we now have what we call a bear, or essentially a walking dog. Biggest mistake I see on this one is if people start to, say, bring their hand forward about 6 inches, and then people tend to bring their foot forward about 18 inches. And so we kind of get into this position. Just try and keep both fairly equal. Progressing from the bear is my favorite, which is a twisting bear. And I love this one because it gives you such a good stretch to the side of your back. So downward facing dog, you do the first part of the bear, and then as you bring your foot up, you twist it to the side, drop your hips, and come into a twisting bear. And the stretch on this side is amazing. So repeat on the other side, and you carry on as such. Then for some other types of progressions, you can have what we call a cross step bear. So you get into the bear position, your hand comes forward, and as the foot comes forward, you just bring it across your body like so. Again, you're getting this amazing stretch coming through your back, and it's just a really good way of exercising to get stronger, as well as stretching and improving your mobility and strength in different ranges of motion. Now, if we want to take that even further, we could go into something like a push-up from the downward facing dog. So you could have a standard, what we call a downward facing dog kind of push-up, or you can go into your twisting bear. You can drop the hip all the way down, and from there you simply just do what we call a Spider-Man push-up. So this would be phase one. To make it a little bit harder, go into, with raised hips, into your Spider-Man push-up like so. And then finally, to make it even harder still, we would twist, keep upright, drop, bring the knee to the elbow, and then Spider-Man push-up from that position. So there's some great variations. We'll go from a downward facing dog to moving it forwards and backwards into the bear, twisting motions, and help you progress and get stronger and more mobile at the same time. I hope you find this useful. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave some comments. Would you like to know some more? Just let me know.